I was told to stand near the wall. That was the instruction, exact words, said casually, but loud enough for the nearby aunties to hear. Let him stand over there. We don't want the family photos to look messy. I looked at my wife. Her back was turned. Her sister, the bride, barely spared me a glance. My chair, the one beside her, was taken by some guy I'd never seen. Tall, fake smiling, arm draped over her new friend. No one asked me if I was okay. So I walked over to the gift table, slid my hand under the envelopes, found the thick, cream-colored one with our names written in my handwriting, and I took it back. No one saw me at first, until I stood near the door and said, calmly, "Don't worry, I'll stay out of the frame forever." Then I turned and walked. She came running, heels clacking, dress flying. "Wait, what are you doing?" But I was already gone. We weren't always like this. Once, she held my hand like she couldn't breathe without me. We'd drive around with no destination, talking about the future like it was a treasure chest we'd open together. I was her safe space, her Sunday morning, her forever. And I believed her. Even after she quit her job to find herself, even when she grew distant, glued to her phone with that artificial smile, I held on. Love makes you blind. Ego keeps you quiet. But silence doesn't mean peace. I started noticing things. Her passwords changed. Her phone never left her hand. She began locking the bathroom door. She called me boring, said I wasn't ambitious enough. Her words sharpened over time, each one cutting deeper. The final shift came when I walked past her office and saw her giggling on a video call. She didn't see me, but I saw her. Hair done, lingerie peeking through a silk robe, voice soft in a way I hadn't heard in months. She wasn't working. She was performing. For someone else. I didn't confront her. I documented everything. 3 months of quiet collection, phone records, chat logs, cloud backups she didn't know synced to my email. I kept receipts, literal and digital. I hired a discreet tech forensics guy. He confirmed everything: hotel bookings, private messages, explicit exchanges. Her friend was a wealthy divorcee she'd met at a Pilates retreat. He was paying for her new apartment. She told him we were basically separated. Funny, she still kissed me goodnight. I didn't explode. I designed. First, the prenup. She never read the clause about infidelity nullifying spousal support. I got it notarized, updated, locked. Second, our joint accounts. Slowly drained, with quiet transfers into a trust under my name only. Third, the exit plan. I waited for her sister's wedding, the perfect stage. She paraded me around like furniture, a placeholder husband, polished but silent. That's when I knew it was time. When I pulled the envelope off the table, with $2,000 in cash, by the way, I felt lighter. She chased me outside, hissing, "What the hell are you doing? You're embarrassing me!" That word again. Me. Always about her. I turned to face her, looked her dead in the eyes. "You took my place beside you and gave it to a stranger," I said. "So I'm taking back what's mine." Then I walked. She tried damage control. Her calls came in non-stop that night. I didn't answer. The next morning, she came home to find the apartment half empty. My things, gone. Her things, untouched. A folder waited for her on the kitchen table. Inside, copies of her messages, bank statements, a signed divorce petition, and a photo of her and her lover, time-stamped, kissing outside the hotel. No note, no explanation, just the truth. The fallout was nuclear. Her family turned on her. Her father, a conservative man with old-school values, demanded answers. She lied, of course, cried, blamed me. But when I released the screen recordings to her father, her wedding toast jokes about upgrading husbands included, the shame hit like a brick. Her new man disappeared. Found out she was still legally married and ghosted her. And me? I was already gone. Clean break, legally protected, financially free. Months later, she sent an email. Subject line, "Can we talk?" I didn't reply. She posted a photo of herself alone at a beach. Caption, "Healing is a journey." I nearly laughed. You want to know what betrayal feels like? It's not fire, it's frost. It's the moment you realize you were loving a mask, and behind it, there's nothing but a mirror. Cold, empty, reflecting only what it wants you to see. But revenge? Revenge is clarity. Revenge is when they realize you were never the fool, just the storm waiting in silence. I don't stand near walls anymore. I build them. And I never let ungrateful people climb them again. So no, I won't ruin your family photos. I'm not part of the picture anymore. And thank God for that.